some for Carlisle announcements.
Well, at last, a nice good morning to you. Crikey, that's noisy in that tunnel. Anyway, good morning to you from Smile Video. This is Glasgow Queen Street, low level. And we've just left and come here from Dumbarton. Trains are a little bit chaotic due to a burst water main flooding the track at Blair Hill. We're now going up to Queen Street high level to get a train to Edinburgh, and then we will change trains there and go to Tweedbank past Craigentinney and Miller Hill. Whether we'll see anything there is another matter. Just wait and see. I don't know, you don't know, so soon we'll find out. Okay, this is Queen Street, upper level, and we've got a HST short set sitting here, which I think is going. Or is he doing a test run? Don't know. Oh, this is a 385 going to Edinburgh Waverly. Okay. Let me know. Nearly got caught in the doors there. This is on the outskirts of Edinburgh, and the lines there are coming in from the Forth Bridge.
There's a flight, but it is what it is, because that's what he's trying.
Just over there with the white uprights is the tram system.
That's different. I actually looked on Q&As, so one of those, I think it was
This is Haymarket.
That's what she said. She says they want us. So you can contest it. Yeah. So you can contest it. No. That's what she said. She says you can take it. She says by the sounds of it, it's so poison. He has made that decision a while back.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching Haymarket, change here for the bus and tramline to Edinburgh Airport. Services are.
This is Edinburgh Waverly, as you can see. Train's a little bit late, but it doesn't matter. We've got all the time in the world. We'll be looking for platform 7 for Tweedbank. A lot of that is a single line. Brand, well, it's over a year old now, but it was relayed. They want to extend that line from Tweedbank right through to Carlisle, which would be rather nice. This is, I thought it'd be in a bay actually. There's the 2 latest bays to be added, with all the pretty flowers. They have been created for the Azumers, okay, to come in there. There used to be traffic on there, I believe. Excuse the bouncing, but I am walking, as you can see. Now there's a train going to Tweedbank, I believe, but I can't run down there. Got 2 locos here, stand by, that's rare. Every time I've been before, there's been 1. Excuse me. I can hear a cross country over there. Huge station. I don't know how many platforms there is here. Don't look as if they're boarding this train yet. I'm surprised that this is a 385 if it's going to Tweedbank, but you never can tell. They're nice to travel in.
Dundee, Arbroath, Stonehaven and Aberdeen. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Platform 18, 40, 11, 32 ScotRail service to Aberdeen. We'll sort it, see it, say it, sorted. Please note that services are subject to delay because of a broken down train near Musselburgh. Every effort is being made to restore services to normal as quickly as possible. Please listen for further announcements.
Well, we're getting a little bit of action, considering that our train to down there where we were going, name's gone, past Craigentinney and down to Tweedbank, has been cancelled due to a broken down train near Musselburgh. So I don't know whether I shall stand here and wait and see what happens, or whether I shall get on the train and go back to Glasgow. Well, there goes the train that we should be on. As far as I understand, it's not in service now, and I presume it's going to Craigentinney.
First class accommodation is at the front of the train. Platform 8 East for the 11:11 cross-country service to Glasgow Central via Dunbar. Platform 17 for the 11:42 ScotRail service to Glenrothes with Thornton. Travel in the front two coaches for Haymarket, South Gill, Kilkenny, Glen Queensferry, Inverkeithing, Dalgety Bay, Edinburgh, Burnt Island, Kinghorn, Kirkcaldy and Glenrothes with Thornton. Platform 17 for the 11:42 ScotRail service to Glenrothes with Thornton. This is a platform alteration. 58 ScotRail service from Tweedbank will now arrive at platform 20.
Well, I've had to come right over the other side of the station, a long walk, and I think this is now the train for Tweedbank. Well, I had a great job to get a window seat. There's a lot of people on this train, but the lady sitting opposite me kindly swapped so I could be facing the way we were going. So it's very nice. Thank you. Whew. That's still sitting there. That'll be going back to London Euston, and we'll be heading into the tunnel. Yeah, boo, it's dark in here. Okay, let's see what turns up. This is Craigentinney. Nothing here. zoomer down there, one shunter. And that, I think, is it.
See?
Yep, that's all there is. Sorry about that.
I've got Tweedbank, but fortunately I don't have to rush from my kids because they're in Germany. Oh well.
It's much fun.
I think we leave the main line here and go on the branch line down to Tweedbank.
We started school at 6:30 this morning. That'll be a culture shock. I don't think it's bad. It's 16, so it will be a shock to the system.
This is obviously the carriage sidings. I think Miller Hill is somewhere behind there. The trouble is, when you've never done a route before, I did look at it on Google Earth, but you can never be too sure whether you're going to see anything. I'll just have to pause again for a minute. Well, we didn't see Miller Hill at all, so that was a bit disappointing. And this is just, I think this is a 165. I never noticed the number when it came into Edinburgh. But it's quite a long journey down to Tweedbank and Galashiels. I met a tape pal, recording tape, VHS tape pal, who came from Galashiels years and years ago, and he moved to Cirencester. So it's a little memory when we stop at Galashiels, but it's a single track now all the way down, and I've moved over to the other side, as you can obviously be aware, and I'll just go back over the other side for when we go back past Craig and Tinney, and hopefully there might be something there then. But if not, well, I've enjoyed the ride. Hope you've enjoyed what I've filmed. That's Galashiels station, and we go across the river now to the Tweedbank station, as far as I could tell from Google Earth. Bit of an embankment there, shutting out the view. Train's almost empty now, but of course this train is carrying the passengers for two trains, because the one before this, as you may recall, broken down.
Next stop, Tweedbank.
There's the river there. Yeah, we're running alongside the river, so I don't know how we get across it. Not bothered really, so long as we don't get wet. Well, that's a sewer farm anyway. That's right near the river.
Oh, onto your
Oh, there you go. Nice.
well, you put your husband trip to look forward to.
There we go. Okay, it's quite a long journey. I haven't looked at my watch, so well, I don't carry it. I haven't looked at the time on my phone, but we've got a green signal to go straight back again. But there's nothing else coming down the line because it's single. So that is Tweedbank. Okay. This, as you can see, is now we're just coming into Craig and Tinney, so I don't expect to see anything new here, but you can't take the risk of not having your camera switched on. Shunter there now. So there's one shunter going south and two shunters coming north. Next will be going into Edinburgh Waverly, decide then which way I'm going back to Glasgow. Okay.
We are now approaching Edinburgh Waverley.
Okay, I've got a sausage roll, beautiful tasting sausage roll, and a cup of tea. We're leaving on the train for Milgay, so I shall get off at Partick. I think it takes just over an hour, and change trains there to get one through to Dumbarton. Okay, hope you've enjoyed this. Quite a longer trip than what I thought.
Three different books
Back through Haymarket depot.
But I will let you go on with the rest of the day. No bother. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I wish I had something from this before some go. I'll speak to you later, Jackie. Right, bye. Bye.
This is back now at Partick. I've got to just get the train to Dumbarton, and that's another day gone. Well, I've got to say that was the slowest express train I've ever been on up here in Scotland. Anyway, we're back at Dumbarton. I'm going to get a cab now and go up to my good friends John and Peter, and I think we might just go to Frankie and Benny's. Okay, thanks for coming with me again. Bye bye.